teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. Finds his tight end Ingram. Room past the 35.
And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
ETN up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
On 2nd down, ETN once more.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 19-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
In motion goes the tight end.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Play action. It's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the
8. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown!
Devin Duvernay
from 8 yards out.
And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Goff on third down. Flushed out right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff going to shift him around.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
3rd and 4.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They'll try the air now with Goff. He'll buy some time right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game. And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Montgomery complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0, so continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Lawrence will throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
The Jaguars at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Caught on the slant. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive, because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself not just so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Lawrence. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Goff now to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Here's Goff. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
2nd and 10.
Here's Goff. Complete to right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses. Catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room, a turnover on the opening drive of this 3rd quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball. Let's go down and score. Put some points on the board and feel good about it. Not a
touchdown, Jaguars.
Devin Duvernay
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down. See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now inside the 25. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 72 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now. How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can. Do guys? And it'll be intercepted. It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted. Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League. And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating. Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks. Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? Just a gain of a couple there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1.
4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Wright's got it. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
They go play action. Here's Hooker.
Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
On second down, Etienne once more.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
77 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win. 30 left.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Stay with your man.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Goff now to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Iluwakin. And the Jags come up with a late turnover.